What's up everybody? As you could probably tell from the title, we're unboxing a $1.96 fishing reel that we bought off Temu. Now, before I completely open this, I want to explain that this is not a sponsor. Whoa, what the heck? Where am I? Hold on, sponsorship arena? No. Wait a second. What shirt am I wearing? I said I'm not sponsored by Temu, but that's okay because I am partnered with Guy Harvey, guys. They sent me some really cool shirts like this one and like this one, which, come on guys, this is just really awesome. Not to mention, these are some of the most comfortable fishing clothes I've worn. And they come in so many more designs, and they do it all using recycled materials, so you're not adding more waste to the environment. Which is so awesome because as fishermen, we play such an important part in how the environment thrives as we're fishing. And you can feel even better because every time you buy a Guy Harvey item off their website, a portion of that sale goes towards their Guy Harvey Ocean Foundation, which helps give back to the environment. Plus, on top of all of that, their performance gear that I've been showing you helps protect against the sun. That's right, it has built-in sun protection to allow you to protect yourself and the environment. So why wouldn't you want to get some awesome gear like this to look awesome while fishing and support a great company, and through your purchases give back to nature? With that being said, I'm going to jump into my favorite shirt they gave me. I love this shirt because of the black sleek design and the awesome picture they have on the back there, which you'll be seeing in all of my videos from now on because of the superior quality and to help support Guy Harvey. With that being said, if you want to get your own swag, go ahead and go to guyharvey.com and use my code JAMESONA15 to get 15% off all apparel and allow some of those proceeds to go towards the Guy Harvey Foundation. With that being said, I'm going to get back to fishing. Oh, okay, it's good to be back. Let's go ahead and get to that unboxing. So along with the reel, I also had picked up some line, some braided line and monoline. Figured I'd give it a shot. It was cheap off of Temu, but I'm going to go ahead and chuck all of that line to the side for now. We're going to use some of it on the reel, but what we're really looking at right now is a fishing reel. Okay, it was $1.96, and I'm kind of nervous about it because, I mean, how can a $1.96 reel be good? But here it is, okay? Not really the color choice I would have chosen, but it's the best color choice that they had. So it's a bait caster reel. I'm also not completely familiar with bait casting reels, so some of this is going to be, you know, how good is this reel, and then how good am I at actually fishing a bait caster. I watched some videos in advance to see how to do it, but we're going to give it a shot. Oh, it feels like metal. I was honestly thinking that it would be completely plastic, but it's not. So it feels like metal. I don't know what the inside is like, but we're going to go ahead and get this on a rod, get it lined up, and we're going to get some good use out of this. Okay, so we've got this put on a rod. This was the only spin casting rod. There's not really anything special about it. It's a Shakespeare ugly stick. The rod tip is broken off. Like I said, this is the only one I have. The rest of my fishing adventures, I've used spinner reels, so I'm surprised I even had a casting rod. But I went ahead and got this lined up. First cast with the $1.96 fishing reel. And I went right into the weeds. So I can't quite get the accuracy down, but I did just cast in the weeds and something like splashed right where I threw it. So it gives me hope that there are fish biting over here, especially after frogs. So I'm going to keep trying to get the accuracy down, get the casting down, and see if I can get right where I want to land it. There's this thin strip right where the weeds are, and that's where I've been seeing fish bite, so we're going to go ahead and cast right there. Just like I said, got it right where I wanted it to. I think I was pressing my thumb too early on the spool, and it was causing it to be a little bit inaccurate. So I'm going to blame it on user error instead of the fishing reel. Okay, that was my first bird nest. Again, I just didn't cast right, so completely my fault. There's actually a road that the creek runs under, so I'm going to go ahead and go to the other side of that road and go cast over there. Not the first time this trip, and it won't be the last time, I'm sure. I just got my frog stuck in the tree. I'm gonna have to cut the line. I'm gonna go ahead and string on like a Senko worm and see if we can get some more action with that. The frog hasn't been doing much. I don't know if that's my fault or the frog. They're just not going after frogs, so go with the good old Senko worm. See if there's some action over here with the Senko worm, and hopefully we can actually catch something on the reel to see how it holds up while I'm reeling something in. Oh yeah! What did we get? Dude, that just smacked it right away. I think it's a mudfish. Yeah, dude, I've always wanted to catch one of these. Okay, there we go. Wow, I believe this is a mudfish. I haven't caught one of these before. I know they're kind of similar to snakehead. I don't particularly know how to tell the difference, but they do have some pretty gnarly teeth, so I'm going to try and be careful. I don't want to get bit by him. So I've got pliers here, and a decent sized one. I know they get pretty massive. They put up a pretty good fight, and they go after pretty much whatever bass go after. This one did get hooked in the eye, but I'll try and get a good clip of him real quick. Okay, so here it is. That's a pretty good sized fish there. It's like supposedly like a prehistoric fish, one of the oldest fish that have been living in the Florida waters. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and release this guy. Dude, that fish was awesome. I've never seen a mudfish in person. I've always wanted to catch one. I've heard they're better fighters than bass, and honestly, in my opinion, they are better fighters. A lot of fun. So if you haven't caught a mudfish, be sure to come down to Florida. Have some fun with mudfish. Okay, well, my hopes are a little bit higher now that we've actually caught something, so I'm going to keep fishing. So guys, I had such a fun time. I'd never caught a mudfish before. I'd never really casted a bait caster before, and I just had a lot of fun doing this. I just want to give a huge thank you to Guy Harvey for partnering with me, giving me some great merch, guys. This is such an amazing design that they have on here, and I'm proud to wear their product. Gives you sun protection, it's lightweight, it's thin, it's breathable, and it's water wicking. Not to mention, they have some really cool designs. I really like this one. It's simple on the front, has the scales and the blue on the side, and then it's got the bass right there on the back. If you want to get some Guy Harvey merch, go ahead and go down in the description and you can find the discount code. Seems like I got the accuracy down once I got the hang of it. So if you've got $2 to spare and you really want to try a bait caster, why not just get that one? Go ahead and subscribe down below. Fish on and have a great week.